Oh, here we go again. Green Acres. Team Move Over Meets. Wait, oh, we got all these goddamn little foreign cars making all those fart noises. That's all they do is they fart noises. So here you got our Tesla charging station. I use this charging station every now and then for the X. And you got two Model 3s. I've been seeing so many Model 3s lately that the market penetration must be absolutely amazing. It must have absolutely amazing market penetration. And, hopefully we'll see a good amount of stock increase based on that. So these guys just get here and then they park. And I'm not sure how much they have to pay in order to charge these damn things, because they don't have free supercharging like the Model S would have had. So, But they're looking good. Looking really good. Okay, so now we got guys finally start showing up. So here we have Paulie, who shows up. He still has the Toys for Tots badging on his car. And see, everybody else should be getting here soon. I'm always, I'm always on time. Turn on your lights, goddammit. Your lights. Lights. There you go. Yeah. Don't need you running into something and shit. Morons. So, anyway. What's up, Paul? How you doing, boy? How you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Child seat? I guess they should be here in a little while, but these guys took up all our parks.
Yeah, well, I see that it's just fucking. It's just busy because it's the holiday.
Yeah, I wonder how much of these people buying though.
Yeah, that's what I was.
What are you buying? What are you buying? Ashley furniture? Home goods? What are you buying?
I was just like, God damn.
I know Walmart's crowded.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like, God damn. Yo, this is fucking packed out.
These are drag radials, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but what happens when it gets wet?
I still drive this.
That doesn't give you a problem?
I mean, it does. But you gotta be like a really talented driver to drive on fucking radials.
Yeah. What the?
Close the goddamn door!
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted parked next to my car, in fact. That's exactly what I wanted parked next to me. Which is why I parked as far away from everybody as possible. Yep. Man, those LED things are bright. Hey, what's up?
What up?
Yeah. That's good. How y'all doing?
Lock it in, son.
Huh? Oh, lock it in?
You didn't complete the map.
All right, there you go. There you go. I didn't even know who that was at first. I didn't know you had one of these.
Yeah, it's here, nigga. Come on, Jordan. Good to have a
Special what?
Oh, some special test to get exactly to get in the
Well, you gotta understand, because the thing about it is, our what is it called? Not our laws, but the way the schools do it is they're trying to give a fair chance to more people to get into these schools, right?
Exactly.
The problem is, as far as the Asians are concerned, based on test scores alone, they should be 100% of the fucking Ivy League school. But the schools had to come up with subjective ways to make it so that they didn't take over the entire school. So what they do is they make you write essays and shit, which you might not be good at. They make you have extracurricular activities. Now, if you're a bookworm, obviously you ain't got no extracurricular activities because you're just sitting there studying books.
Yeah.
So they're pissed off that like the Ivy League schools are balancing out the populations rather than just letting them be 100% of an Ivy League school. If you really think about it, because the thing about it is, if you went by test scores alone, or if you went by grades alone, they'd be 100% of your fucking school population. So basically, at this point, if you look at any New York City public school, Asians make up more than 75% of all of the top level
Tier schools
in New York City. Right? They keep out the English level learners, the new kids that can't speak English. They keep them out of there.
What's up?
They keep out. They don't let special ed in the school. So if you look, you can look at InsideSchools.org. They don't let special ed in. They don't let English language learners. They don't let them in, the ELLs. And the schools have 90 fucking percentile math. They have 90 percentile.
So pretty much, if I'm just correct me if I'm wrong, but the Asian people are just pissed that they're taking away their
pissed at the
schools.
They're pissed that the schools are balancing them out. Because you got to remember, there's only like, what is it? There's 350 million Americans, but there's 4 billion of them. Exactly. So if we only got their top 5%, their top 5% would wipe us right out of the schools.
Yeah, so the Asians are just being stupid.
No, it's not that they're being stupid. They have a legitimate complaint. No. Technically, it's discrimination. But the thing about it is, it's not fair to anybody else that you get to take over the whole goddamn school just because you're coming from a country where you are disciplined and you're not on fucking drugs, for one, and then you've got money. Because these people, when they're coming here, we're seeing the richest of them. We're seeing like the top 5% of these people. These people, when they come here, they rich. Yeah, when these people come here, man, they got money. Like the Chinese who come here, these people ain't poor. They got money.
Yo,
now,
Chinese people always got money.
No, but that's not true. Because I lived in China.
Well,
the bottom 80% of them ain't got shit. The top 20%, like you're talking about, like 300,000 or 400,000 people, they got money. But the thing about it is, as far as they're concerned, they should be able to simply take your school right over and get you and push everybody else out of it based on test scores alone. And the school said, wait a minute, we can't let you come up in here based on just test scores. So what we gotta say is, we gotta make it subjective. Oh, you have to write essays. You have to show us you're into sports or some shit.
Yeah.
But when you're dealing with a bookworm, you never see these people. They're sitting in their place studying, and that's it. Yeah. That's all they do. But as far as they're concerned, it's discriminatory. So basically, the majority of our top schools, like Bronx High School of Science, Harvard, Princeton, all these schools are facing lawsuits right now. They're facing discrimination lawsuits, saying that you're discriminating against Asians by not letting us be 100% of your fucking school. White kids,
they're not gonna win that shit.
They're up against white people who are judges. They're up against white jury and all this. So the thing about it is, the population of whites, you know how they always talked about how many blacks and Hispanics there are versus how many whites there are? The number of whites has been dropping.
We've beat them.
For Asians. No. We're not beating them. Asians are pushing them out, and everybody else's numbers are shrinking. But because of the quotas, Hispanics and blacks, they usually have to keep maybe 3 or 4% in the school. So basically, a school can't push them all out. So they have to say, okay, well, because of we have quotas for low-income people, or let's say we have disenfranchised minorities, we have to make it so that maybe 5% of our staff is diverse, or 5% of our student population is diverse, right? Asians are like, nah, fuck all that. We want to be 100% of your school based on test scores alone. I don't think they can win that because look who you're up against.
That's not the American shit. It's like tough cookies.
Some of our
tell that nigga to shoot a fucking jump shot.
But they don't give a fuck. They don't care. But some of our top schools, the white population has been shrinking. It's like lower than 20%. If you look at some schools, like over there in Flushing, Marathon Parkway, they pushing white kids out. And there's white parents who are suing the school system saying, wait a minute, how are you letting all of them in this school take over this school? How are you letting all these Asians in here taking over the school? And meanwhile, the school's getting lawsuits from the Asians saying, no, wait a minute, we're supposed to be 100% based on test scores alone. So they've got lawsuits coming from every direction. And then they've got the lesser lawsuits coming from blacks and Hispanics. And they're like, hey, wait a minute. Well, what about us? You can't push us out. We have to have some representation here. But no, Asians don't give a fuck about none of that. And the sad thing is, when you live over China, I've been to South Korea, I've been over there. Their schools, they don't take no shit at all. It's like, it's straight discipline. None of this fucking bullshit, cutting classes, smoking weed in staircases, none of that shit at all. Those kids are over there studying on Sunday. They had cram school on Saturday and Sunday. They don't fuck around.
I mean, but if you look at, isn't our education system the 27th in the world?
Our education system is fucking
the
bullshit. They're trying to talk about how many kids they graduate, and the thing about it is they're just graduating them. That's why they're going to college and they're dropping out, because they can't handle the work, because they were in high school and they were being like fucking treated like children. And they were allowed to get out of high school without taking regencies. They were allowed to get out of high school without having serious college level work. And these schools are just passing them on. They go to college, they get their ass kicked within 2 years. Now they're in debt, and then they drop out of school. So now they got $60,000 or something worth of debt. No, it's of course it's real. I'm saying
I personally, I bullshit to high school. With the college, I was like, oh, hell no.
I can't believe we got a... but see, that's the whole thing. If first of all, a liberal arts education isn't the end all. If you can fix cars... What? What's this? If you can fix cars and you can do planes and stuff, you're good.
Oh my God, it's my credit card.
Oh! I love that C-Class. C-Class is a great car. She leave it in a pocket. How do women do that shit? Well, how do women leave their pocketbook and their children in the car and it's locked and it's hot? Oh my God. That's crazy. How do you do that? Women leaving their children in the hot cars, the children suffocating. Women leaving their pocketbooks and shit everywhere. I don't understand that. I keep my wallet in my back pocket. It's like, you'll never see me leave my shit nowhere. I don't understand that. It don't make no sense. Look at this. We got somebody with the Challenger sitting over there. We got a Challenger sitting right over here. We got a goddamn Nissan Altima and a Honda Civic next to the Hellcat. That Hellcat's worth more than both those cars combined times 3. Damn. Got the Challenger right over here. Why not? Got the Challenger. It's ridiculous. Got the Teslas over there still charging. You're going to be sitting there an hour. Takes me 3 minutes to get a full tank of gas. Y'all gonna be sitting there an hour. I hope it's cold. Hope y'all cold. Turn on your AC. Turn on your heater. It's cold out here. I got my hands in my pockets. It's freezing. Goddamn Nissan Altima. Who's this? Pennsylvania place? Guess what? You're an insurance scammer. You're not supposed to have no Pennsylvania place. This is New York. Insurance scammer. Go ahead, rev it. Okay, not very loud, not very loud. Could be louder. Alright, don't hit nobody. These people are like, oh Lord, what's going on? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, what's going on? Oh Lord. No. Get that Nissan out of here. What are you doing, Grandpa? Get that damn Nissan Murano thing out of here. You're making me look bad. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nissan. That goddamn Nissan from behind me. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Get lost. Nissan Z's suck. Get that thing out of here. Get it away from me. Don't follow us. You can't hang with us. Look at all them people up in that little ass car and they all cramped and everything. It's like you gotta get yourself American muscle so you get a nice big car and everything. You can't be in that little ass car. Things all cramped and shit. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Get back off. Back off. Back off. I can see this is going to be an uneventful trip to the place.
God damn it, John. Tell me how we getting it to feel like the 90s again.
This Camaro right here is going to be ready. He's got his air reduction zombie spoiler. He's got his bright lights to kill vampires right there. And he's even got his Enforcer push bar. So, God forbid the end of days comes. Sing right here is absolutely ready to go toe-to-toe with the undead. Absolutely toe-to-toe with his Camaro. Yep, the undead will be no match for Sing. I guess somebody saw a video of Greg's Charger Enforcer and they decided, yeah, I gotta get a push bar so I can push the zombies. I gotta be able to push those zombies. You gotta push them. Because if you don't push the zombies, you probably won't easily get it. You gotta push those zombies. So it says something enforcement. Sing enforcement. Those zombies don't stand a chance. So basically, happy holidays. We have a couple of SRTs, a couple of Daytonas out here. And I'm just here basically getting a service. I think I told you I was getting my all-wheel drive system. I've just hit like 35,000 miles. And I'm just getting the service and everything. Somebody told me, he was like, yeah, well, if you had been doing Count the Trackhawks that night, you'd have never gotten pulled over. Yeah, well, no, I'd have gotten pulled over sooner or later. It's just unfortunately for that cop, I was recording the whole goddamn thing. So, you know, I'm going to have so much fun with that dude in court, as you can already ascertain. I just wish I could record that shit live. This color, you know, if you could get a good steal on this color, it would be worth buying, but I'd probably still wrap it. I mean, I'm not a green person. I don't really like green. So let's see what else they got. See this yellow Charger? They're having trouble moving that one. So they got this wide body right there. Let me take a full frame picture. And then there's this yellow Charger, this Challenger, I'm sorry, I keep saying Charger. And then they got this Mopar model. They still can't sell this motherfucker. And it's such a nice car too, but you know, the problem is it's not a Hellcat, it's just a 392. Now this one is nice. It's got orange calipers, it's white. This is nice. Got the TA. Not a fan of those wheels. These are the nice wheels. I like these wheels. And these are like the same ones that you can get on the Durango. These are nice wheels. I like those. Save big. End of year blowout. Oh, and before anybody asks, yes, this is Security Dodge. You see Security Dodge, Amityville, New York. Every time I make one of these videos, it's like somebody always asks, hey, what dealership is that? What dealership is that? I don't know why, like, nobody pays attention. Uh-oh. Save $10,000. I remember you. You were here last time. Uh-oh. It looks like it's time for another episode of Count the Trackhawks. And you know what's funny? This Trackhawk would look so much better with those wheels. You know? Somebody at that design department needs to be fired. This right here would look so white. They got those horrible night edition wheels on there. Yeah, but you know what? All you got to do is have patience, because the thing about it is, you know, eventually they got that elephant coming, and when that elephant comes, and this is what my car would look like if I had the Overland Summit. Those wheels look like shit too. I don't like those wheels. Got a dog here in the car. Barking. Yeah, so basically it's Saturday morning. So the people who are here are basically here just for, what is it called? Oil changes. So right here we got one of the Team Move Over boys. And he's here for some basic service too. Because, you know, one of the things a lot of people don't seem to understand, they're like, oh yeah, well, I want to get a Hellcat because it's such a great value. Yeah, well, if you consider a great value going through fucking tires because your car is grinding them to dust, and then having to pay $9 9 miles per gallon gas, okay, that's some value though. It's like driving around a fucking Lamborghini with 4 doors. I think maybe we should count those Trackhawks. We got one Trackhawk. Let's see what else. Let's see what other Trackhawks there are. I already basically did a quickie survey. I didn't see any red eyes. I didn't see any, what is it called? I didn't see any other wide body Challengers. Like, I didn't see the newest one, the 2019s. Count the Trackhawks. Those Trackhawks must be counted. Bunch of Chargers. They gotta do something about those hoods. We need hoods that look mean. Oh, we got some candidates back there. We're gonna go over there and check them out. So we got one Trackhawk thus far. Let's see how the other Trackhawks are. Okay. Here they are. 2. I remember you. 3. I remember you too. 4. 5. 6. 7. Red hot supercharged Trackhawk. I remember you. I've been seeing you around here for the last couple of months. How you doing? Okay, that about does it for Count the Trackhawks. I guess the rest of them they were able to move, considering they're slashing damn near $12,000 off the thing. Okay, yeah, this is a Jeep 18. This is a 2018 with those horrible Nighthawk, with those night edition wheels. My God, those things are ugly. I don't even like looking at them. And this is the B5 Blue 392 Scatty Scat. This is, and I tell you, they're selling fucking V6s that have Hellcat hoods now. So now I have to really check the side of the car just to make sure it's actually a Hellcat. I mean, oh my goodness. Like this, like, you see this? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hellcat hood, 392. As far as I'm concerned, you should only have a Hellcat hood if you're a Hellcat. You know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the Hellcat owners would probably agree with me. You know, orange brake calipers and black. Okay, we got a Go Mango here. 2019 392. Okay, that looks good. I like that color. And this one's a 2019 as well. See, it's a shame that they're not putting more design hype on the 2019 Chargers, but obviously this thing is coming to a refresh very soon. Let me get my nice still photo. It's coming to a refresh. You already know it is. And then they got these Durangos, these 392 Durangos. These are fabulous trucks, but my only problem, one thing that I've noticed now, I do see these on the road a lot, but the thing about it is, it's like if you really need that third row seat, you get that 392 Durango. But if you don't need it, you buy a Jeep SRT. It's so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Now, sometimes I check these cars just to see if they have the wireless induction charging. But the one thing that you definitely do see is the stitched leather dashboard. And obviously it has the slightly faster Uconnect system. Okay. So all in all, I mean, this looks great. It's got the black top roof. So you got this black spoiler right there with this black top roof. That always looks great. I like that black top roof, and it has a moonroof. Okay. Hellcat, blacked out Hellcat. Okay. I have the blacked out Hellcat. Why not? Stitched leather dash, 2019, with white stitching. When you say white, you're supposed to use the silent H in front of you. You're supposed to say it's white. It's white stitching. Okay. And then we got this one right here. Okay. These Challengers are mean. That's a mean-ass car. But see, if I was in charge of FCA, we'd be taking the Maserati GT and we'd build a Dodge Charger two-door off of that. Because that Maserati GT, it may not look it, but that's actually a really damn big car inside. You know? And if I'm telling you that, you know it's true. Because you know me, if a car is small, I'm shitting all over it. Okay, so this is that 2019 in this B-Fly blue with the white stitching. It's got the slightly lesser feel steering wheel. It's got some stitch on the inside of the steering wheel. It doesn't have the adaptive cruise control. Got that Rumblebee on there. Okay. Doesn't have the black top, doesn't have a moonroof. This is $47,000. $47,000. So you're basically, you know, depending upon how much you put down, you're basically looking at like $550 a month. Depends how much you put down. Jeep SRT in red. All right. Yeah, man. Can you imagine what it's going to be like just maybe a couple of years from now? You got elephants running the streets. Acura's going to be running from the elephants, just running. Because you know they're gonna. You know, the problem with these people is they actually, for whatever reason, they actually try to race you. I don't know why they do that. It's like, you can't race this goddamn thing. You're gonna mess up your front wheel drive, crash you into a pole. Overland Summit. These wheels, I don't like. I mean, they had potential, but they really need those slots like I have. Now this black trim around the thing looks okay. Oh, this is not the Overland. This is a Limited X. Look at this. Okay, this is kind of new. This is kind of interesting here. So this is the Jeep. I was looking at these wheels. I was like, I've never seen those wheels before. That was weird. So, as you can see, as soon as I saw the thing, I thought it was an Overland Summit. It's not an Overland Summit. It is a Limited X. Limited X. That's interesting. What about this one? So basically now I understand how to recognize a Limited X. So this is a Limited X. I was hearing about these. So the Limited X has a fascia that looks exactly like the Overland Summit. Got another picture right there. So this is a Limited X, huh? Okay, let's look at that sticker. It's got blacked mirrors, nice and blacked. It's got black and white. Limited X. Okay, this is a Limited X. Okay, so just like my car, you have the 110 volt inverter. You have 2 USB ports for your children in the back. This one does not have televisions. However, as you can see, it does have the panoramic moonroof, exactly like my car. What it doesn't also have is it doesn't have the speakers, the 2 speakers in the back. So this obviously does not have the 19-piece speaker system. All black leather. contoured black leather. Okay. Black door, black trim. Okay. Limited X. You see, this is how starving I am for new content, because they have not brought out the Helephant Jeeps or the Helephant Ram trucks. No, we don't have Helephants yet, so now I've got to wait a long time to get some Helephant power. So everything is black and glossy in here. So you got a big contrast between white and black. So this is the Limited X. Okay. Limited. How limited are you? Ooh, it says Jeep right there. Look at that. Okay, look at that. As soon as you get in. Okay, so this is a Limited X 4x4, 2019. Base price, $40,945. Optional equipment. There's a whole lot of shit under that $4,900. So you get 20-inch wheels, black exterior, black glossy this, liquid titanium accents, body-colored fascia and granite, body-colored sill extension. Does this have the air suspension, I wonder? 5.7-liter Hemi V8. Dual panoramic sunroof for $2,095. And the total price is $52,730. See, these Jeeps, for the most part, begin at about $40,945. So basically, this is like a $41,000, $42,000 truck. Now, the thing that I have an issue with is basically it starts at $40,000, but until you've paid about $50,000, you don't get the real beans out of it. Because as far as I'm concerned, especially after owning my SRT, there's no way in hell I could drive around in one of these things without the air suspension. Because let me tell you, not only is my truck fast, but it feels ridiculously comfortable. It feels sublime on the road. And basically, I just couldn't go without having all of that equipment. And it doesn't have the regular air suspension. It has a performance air suspension. But a Limited X, $52,730. You have 2 USB ports and 1 auxiliary jack. There is a 110-volt inverter as well as the 12-volt DC. It has the switch gear for auto, sand, mud, rock, and snow. And then it has like a little button to put it back in neutral just in case things fuck up, apparently. Or then again, yeah. It has like a little, you have to use a pen to push that. Then, this has this auto leveling 4-wheel drive low. Okay. This feels like I'm looking at these seats. I don't know what the material on these seats is. I don't know if it'll say. Let's see if it says. What's the material? Because it kind of looks and feels synthetic. But I think a lot of people don't really care. Let's see. Heated front seats. I don't think it has cooling, though. In fact, let's turn it on. Google Android Auto. Let's turn it on, Limited X. Yeah, it's not as exciting as turning on an SRT, you know? See, some people would say, hey, should I buy a new Limited X or should I get a used SRT? Now, as long as you got the money to replace those brakes and pads and rotors just in case it needs it, and you got the money to get new tires, I'd say go with the SRT. Because no matter how many miles are on it, these trucks can go way past 100,000 miles. So even if you have like 10, and I've seen SRTs for 60, like in the last video I did, it was like 60-something $1,000, and the thing only had like 8,000 miles on it. And it's like, if you can get an end-of-the-year deal on a used SRT, I'd take the SRT, because as long as you can afford that gas and the maintenance, you're better off. Let's hear it roar. Oh my God, that's all you give me? That's all you giving me? That's all? That's not even... I'm a little upset. See, the 5.7-liter Hemi in the Jeep, it's strong enough to really move this thing. So it's not like it's slow, it's not like it's slack. My only problem is it ain't no SRT. So, I mean, it's fast, but it's not too fast. You know, it's not 70 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone fast. I have to say, this black gloss really makes this infotainment system look better. What is this? Controls. This piece of shit only has fucking heated seats. Heated and cooled seats should be in everything. For this not to have heated and cooled seats, I'm very disappointed. In the Limited X, you should have both. Climate control. Okay, so I do like the new computer. It's very, very crisp. Looks very, very nice. It's much, much quicker than the older computers. But, you know, I got heated and cooled seats. This, yeah, heated steering wheel. Yep. Yeah, backup camera. I can. Okay, it's nice to be able to automatically go to your backup camera. That's cool. You have the typical buttons, eco off, sport on. That means that it'll switch gears faster and it'll give you a little bit faster throttle control. StabiliTrak off, which you don't want to do. The eco button basically means that it'll stay in second gear rather than first, and it'll go straight to 8th gear as soon as it can. So this way, while you're at highway speeds, you'll reduce the amount of gas you're using. Me personally, I have an SRT, so with eco mode, I think the most gas savings I've seen is maybe like 2 miles per gallon. You really see it when you drive nothing but highway, but when you're driving mostly like city mixed with highway, yeah, you don't see it as much. So everything else is basically about the same as the equipment in my truck. Pretty much exactly the same. There's no major changes. But you know what? It's amazing that this Jeep Grand Cherokee that started in 2012 and has continued to this point in 2019, we're going into 2019. This truck hasn't really had to change that much because this truck was built so well. It has a massive freaking high roof and it's very, very comfortable. And building on that with the Durango is brilliant. You got 3 rows. Truck looks great. It's not ugly like those ugly ass RAV4s and those ugly ass Nissans with those silly looking roofs and everything. It just looks fabulous. Now, I don't know how they're gonna improve on this for 2020, 2021. I don't know how they're gonna do it because it's kind of hard to improve on something that's so quintessentially perfect. But I really, really like it. It really looks good. But I'm a little disappointed with this model because if you're going to pay $52,000, I expect to have the adaptive cruise control and I expect to have heated and cooled seats. Short of the heated and cooled seats and the adaptive cruise control, I think this thing pretty much has all of the major basic equipment that my truck has. So I'm a little off put by that. Let's take a look at what it looks like on outside. Let's see what those lights look like. Oh, are the lights on? Let's see. Okay, yeah, gotta turn them on. Woo! Most of the time I'm on the road, I never see people with their the running lights on. I never see it. I think it's because they forget that they have to push the button. Looks good. A Limited X. This is the Limited X. How about that? I like that. I like it. It's so black and white. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Okay, turn it off. Okay, that's actually, that's nice. I guess you'll have some idiot out there who'll be like, hey, I don't really need cool seats. Let me take it. You know, I would say, nah, give me some cool seats. I like it though. That's nice. That's really nice. It's so black and white. It looks like something out of a Star Wars film made by Disney. And then you got this failure right here, the Trackhawks. Count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there was 7. Can't sell it. 100. So basically, yeah, instead of getting the Limited X, where you save money on fuel and all that, you're gonna buy something that looks damn near the same because it doesn't have the Hellcat hood, and it's $100,000. Oh, we'll give you $10,000 off, but it's still $100,000. And this has the damn near look like the same seats. Man, why didn't they just let me help them design the thing? Because I would have made this goddamn thing a fucking monster. It would have sold right off the lot. I would have all that money. And don't tell me people aren't willing to spend that much. If people are spending $100,000 for a freaking Navigator They're buying it because it's so big. They're buying. Now, you notice people out there who got the money to buy one of these things, and they're going to go and waste it on some boring-ass Model S Tesla. And that thing is going to, the doors are going to leak every time it rains. Or they're going to go buy some shitty Nissan GTR. And if you take your girlfriend out and she has friends, they're going to have to go in somebody else's car because your car's too small. Now, when you got the Jeep or the Durango, you got a huge car. That's what I would have done. Hellcat the Durango. I hope it's coming. We're in the golden age of muscle cars. We've got 1,000 fucking horsepower coming out of a goddamn elephant. That's the golden age right there. Look at all nobody wants these. These don't look fast, you see? If you don't have a cool hood, you don't look fast. And if you don't look fast, you're gonna sit on a lot and you're gonna die. It's just that simple. Gotta look fast, guys. Gotta look fast. You know how Sonic the Hedgehog, he says, nah, I gotta go fast. Gotta look fast, too. And the funny thing is, with some mods, you mod the hood, mod the wheels, you mod the color of your calipers, you can make that shit look fast as fuck. Nobody will know the difference. You're on the highway. Pacifica minivans. These sell pretty well because these are only less than $30,000. Got a lot of people with families and everything. These are pretty good. Okay, so I guess that's it for Count the Trackhawks for right now. So Harris. Look at that. Those sell right there, those compasses. These little chicks be driving the hell out of those things. Oh, I love my Jeep. I love my Jeep. Uh-oh. The V6 silver one. Silver's a good color because at least it always looks clean. Yeah. 2013. A lot of used ones if you... Yeah. Okay, so I just got a new water pump and I got a new thermostat. So she's all ready to go. I get to get out of here. Oh boy. New water pump, new thermostat. They said, yeah, thermostat was a little stuck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how it's supposed to sound. Oh, limited X, huh? Got my heat way up. Let me turn that down. Okay, turn that way down. Much too hot. You see that? Ventilated and heated seats. That's what it's supposed to look like. Limited X. We don't do limited X's. We don't do V6s either. Not around here. Not around these parts. We don't do them Camrys. Look at this. Look at this Camry and the Nissan. Ugh. Oh, he's coming in here. Oh, look at that one. Overland? I think that's Overland. Yeah, that looks like an Overland Summit. Yeah, we don't do those. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Got the 200. Really great vehicles they have. They really do. That one looks nice. But see, the problem is you got to get the Overland to have all of the equipment. See, I have to have all of the equipment. You know. Look at those. Candy colored. Oh, the Acura NSX is still over there. That must be the dealers.
Well, what done happened here? Got enough police? Up. 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 Oh shit, fucking car done flipped the fuck over.
Yeah, so this is Red Lobster. In the middle of the day, we got Red Lobster here. Just having my Lotta Colada walking around like I own the damn joint. Look at these people. Everybody in here got a color box. No, I think she's giving us a table right here. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. Oh, okay. Got the lobsters right there hanging 10. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Just get me a table. It's gonna be bad. Get that big old drink. Oh, look at this. We got a Trackhawk out here. I just got on the highway. We got a Trackhawk out here. Who's this with the Trackhawk? Count the Trackhawks. 1. Holy shit. But, you know, I think I saw this one before at Home Depot out here in Westbury. I think I've seen this thing. Count the Trackhawks. I'm gonna stay right up on him. He knows I'm here. He has to. He must know I'm in his rearview. Oh, this fucking other Jeep right here. It's like if I could get around him, I get a better picture. Yeah, but you know, the thing about it is, I'm looking at this thing on the road. It doesn't scream, hey, I'm a $100,000 Jeep. It just doesn't scream that. All they had to do is put the big ass fucking Hellcat symbol on the back and give it just nicer wheels, and that thing would look so fucking cool. But it looks like a regular one. In fact, let me hear see if I can hear his exhaust. I can't even hear his exhaust. You don't even hear it. It's like dead quiet. Oh, for the love of God! Why are these guys driving so slow? They act like they're in a 40-mile-per-hour zone, and they're doing 70. Oh shit, of course this goddamn Civic would do that. What is this? This Corolla, this stupid Corolla. Of course you would jump in front of me, right? Of course you would. Fucking Toyota Corollas. Holy shit. The lady doesn't know whether she's coming or going. Okay, here we go. Now I get better rolling footage. That's better. It looks like an old lady and an old guy driving. So these are old people. These aren't, well, of course, who else is going to have that kind of money? Certainly not these young. She's like, oh yes, I'm absolutely loving the leather wrap steering. I'm absolutely loving the feeling of the thing. I'm absolutely loving it. They look like liberals. These people look like they voted for Obama right here. Yeah, see, he saw me. He was like, yeah. Like, yeah, I've got yellow calipers and yours are only red. Ha ha. Holy shit. I got this goddamn Infinity. You can't hang with us, Infinity. You can't hang. Infinities can't hang with us. Look at this guy cutting and shit. What the hell's wrong with you people? Goddamn Infinities. Can't hang with us. It's always an Infinity. It never fails. Yeah, who knows? They're trying to give those things away right now. They're offering them up for like 85, 89. I paid 86 for this. But, you know, they're about to put the Elephant engine in these damn things. I mean, that right there should be making you smack your lips. Alright, bye-bye, Trackhawk. Nice seeing you. And here for 2019, we've got 2 people in a Tesla Model 3. And they're most likely getting better gas mileage than me, because I'm getting 9.3, and they're, you know, charged. Oh shit, there's 2 of them! Fuck, things are right next to each other. It's like it's a Tesla freaking, it's like a, and this guy's got a baby in the back. Yeah, that's cool. Talking to the baby while drinking his coffee. Congratulations to you, sir. So, he has the Model 3. Now, I drove the performance model. Yeah, uh-oh, he must know who I am. Uh-oh, he's scooting out. Oh, wow, he's so fast. Listen. Hey, considering you have a baby in the back seat, and considering I've seen what happens to some YouTubers for child endangerment, you might not want to actually be, you know, trying to street race a Jeep. So anyway, there's a well, he might have the performance model, that guy right there. But those Tesla Model 3s, I mean, they handle well, they're fast. I'm just glad I'm a Tesla stock owner. As you know, I've been talking about how happy I've been as a Tesla stock owner since 2012 when I first got the stock. And it was only like $30 back then. But now, well, we're up to, I think it's like $319, but we've actually been higher. I think the highest I saw was like $380 or something. There were people like, oh yeah, you should sell. And they were saying I should sell back at like $250. I was like, I'm not selling this shit. It's like, this is a battery company that happens to make cars. It's like, I'm not selling that. And they got solar roofs and shit. Look at this guy. This guy's got the baby in the backseat. He's giving the baby a hard time. It's like, I'm not even trying to race nobody because I got to go get some gas. But yeah, that's nice. It's a freaking nice car. So that's 2018. Yeah. It's like, I'm not trying to race you. Man, this chick is fucking killing that S-Class coupe. God damn. She's making me feel poor out here. Killing that shit. Freaking Target. I hate shopping at Target. Damn. That is nice. She's like, oh, I could have got the E-Class, but nah, let me flex this wallet. Badass car. Alright, get the hell out of here. While I still can.